This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Bruins will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted it at the 19. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Burgess. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down. Looks right for a quick completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Wilcox. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Handing off on the draw play. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
They'll try the right side on the toss. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Burgess. And it's caught. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Here's the option play. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. Breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Handed off. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the 1st down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Pass rush closing in. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive go to work for 44.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Burgess. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Blocked by the receiver. And the Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Try and muscle for the first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Got pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Now for one more play here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Bruins will crank up the tempo.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but
excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And it's caught! Touchdown, UCLA! No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he steps at it to reaching the 30. State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He finds his man. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Bruins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Set up a 3rd down call.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a first down. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Takes off in a bootleg. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Gives it to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Dropping back, it's Burgess. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the UCLA offense takes the field. This group really struggled in the first quarter. They've gotten things going here, and they find some more momentum now before halftime. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Now if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to chuck it again. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Bruins are looking to keep this drive going. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christine, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire his defense down here near the goal line. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, UCLA, as they put 6 more on the board. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Burgess. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. A completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The receiver snags it. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Higgins. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Single back who takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He lets it go. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Bruins have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Ncaa. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should let the ball in the end zone. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Close to the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Wilcox. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Burgess. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. A draw to the back. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Burgess. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Penn State. They were not going to catch him that time. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Quarterback drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The important third down play coming up. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. But they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display with a whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a man. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
The Bruins moving quickly down the field here. They keep him off balance with a run. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This pass is on target, caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Running play called on 3rd and short. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Leading here late in the game will keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. And he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on 4th down to get the football back here in this tight game. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Here comes a handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Delayed handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Scanning the field, it's Burgess on the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This time a completion. At the second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it again. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags a quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To the air. It's Burgess. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down, drops back, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down, fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions. Accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that to me is probably the ball game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Oh, when you're